Did you know that we didn't always celebrate Christmas in the state of Michigan?
Join us in a pursuit of holiday cheer all around Michigan and learn how many traditions have come here from several countries. I'm Poppins.
And I'm Chuck, and this is Poppins' debut as lead director for Restless Viking, and this sucker's all about Christmas. So won't you join us for a little trip? Channel's Restless Viking. Let's go on a Poppins adventure. So Michigan became a state in 1837, and there was a westward movement of the Puritans who had settled the East Coast, and they came to Michigan.
And at that time, the Puritans had laws against celebrating Christmas until 1856. Larry B. Massey and his wife Priscilla read diaries, personal diaries from Michigan at the WMU archives. Now, they didn't see any mention of Christmas activities until after the Civil War.
And then after the Civil War, they started finding references to Christmas, and they surmised that those traditions came from soldiers returning home after collecting some of those traditions from down south.
So in the 1860s, Christmas had been an adult celebration.
So yeah, adults would gather to do hunts, they would have parties, and then they would have kind of like community gatherings. It wasn't really made for kids.
And then another reason that traditions came to Michigan was from all the immigrants moving here after the Civil War.
Now these adult community gatherings may have included a Christmas tree lighting, but it wasn't what you would expect. They would light candles and they would burn for maybe 15 minutes.
In 1909, in Percy, Pennsylvania, it was recorded to be the first community Christmas lighting. Did I interrupt you?
No, did I make you nervous by looking? I was just looking lovingly at you. Tonight we're in Michigan's capital at the state Christmas tree lighting.
We're at the Silver Bells in the City Festival. The first Christmas tree lighting here took place in 1984.
This is only the 36th time the state of Michigan's had a Christmas tree lighting.
This 60-foot spruce once stood at Vic and Shirley Rupert's house up in Onaway, Michigan. Vic just donated this in memory of his late wife. So they even have Silver Bell in the city shopping.
With Mr. Leslie's famous cheesecake.
They have 5 locations where you can buy cookies. I have a peanut butter cookie, please.
A peanut butter coming right up.
More people. So here we are in downtown Lansing, and we're waiting for the 6 o'clock light parade.
So yeah, traditions have changed in Michigan, but traditions change, and sometimes we're disappointed.
And we miss our friends that aren't here anymore, but it makes me think that enjoying and making new Christmas traditions and new memories is so important, because these are the memories that we're going to look back on someday. my gosh, Lansing, that was fantastic. Now we're off to do our own quiet family Christmas tradition, decorating a Christmas tree in the woods. So we are here doing one of our favorite family traditions.
And the gang's all here. We have
Ace, Poppins,
Vixen,
and DaViking. And then we also have Hurdle McJenkins. Don't you hurdle, yes.
Film you. Oh.
Catching up. I don't know how that footage is gonna work.
One day many years ago when the children were young, Poppins came home with a book called Night Tree.
By Eve Bunting.
And she was very excited that we should go out decorate a Christmas tree with the kids, and it's kind of a tradition that we've been doing. But our daughter, as busy as she is, decided to join us, which is very nice of her. So Poppins is in mom heaven right now. All our kids are home. We're decorating a tree.
So we've done this for years, and since the kids were little, and so for me this is very special that the kids are together again.
How long is this?
Agreeable to the end.
You know what? We want to get a.
Did she knock something out?
She's gonna try to get it.
Chuck, we
Dry.
brought cookies for us.
Oh, we
That's
did?
for the
Oh,
animals.
Turtle? You want a bite?
It's kind of dry.
You're gonna put the star on top of the tree. To family.
To family. Family.
I'm so glad. Hey Charlotte, you're up.
Pass.
Pick it up.
Oh.
And now we're at the post-Christmas tree decorating dinner where we're playing euchre. Where are we headed to next, Poppins?
We're going to Frederick Meyer Gardens where they have Christmas trees from around the world. Right here in Grand Rapids, it's a magical place, Frederick Meyer Gardens. They have 46 Christmas trees set up, one for each country. We're going to go check it out.
So they have a tree for Iceland where they talk about the Yule lads.
Here we have sausage swiper.
There's sausage swiper.
But what they left out of their clean analysis of an Icelandic Christmas tree is the fact that a cat comes and eats children on Christmas. So it's a
To make
Yule
them
cat.
behave. The cat helps encourage children to behave.
I don't even think it's that serious. I think it's like because they didn't want clothes for Christmas, they get eaten, something like that.
So Germany is where we got our tradition for the Christmas tree. The mother on Christmas Eve, in addition to everything else, she would decorate the Christmas tree with candles and ornaments. In Christmas morning, the kids would come downstairs and be fully enveloped and surprised. In Sweden, the oldest daughter dresses up as Saint Lucia and serves breakfast to her family. She dresses in white with a red sash because Saint Lucia had gone into the catacombs and fed the prisoners.
In Poland, they hide a pickle in the tree, and then she says, "I don't see it." And I'm like, well, that's because they hide it there. But
I'm looking.
I know why Poppins is looking so hard, because the kid that finds the pickle in the tree, he gets to open the first present. Poppins perseveres for the premier pickle.
So these are known as Flor de Navidad in Mexico. Now, back in 1825 to 1830, Dr. Joel Poinsett had worked in Mexico, and he brought these flowers back to North Carolina, named them after himself, the poinsettia, and they have become a Christmas tradition. So in Mexico, they celebrate for 9 days. It's called Las Posadas, and it ends with a procession of Joseph and Mary, actors, ending up at the stable.
And in the Netherlands, a dude named Sinterklaas comes around on December 5th. They don't exchange gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And he sneaks into town on horseback and he leaves gifts in wooden shoes and stuff. Is that good, Poppins? And around the world, Santa Claus goes by many names. In the Netherlands, for instance, Sinterklaas. He also goes by Father Christmas. Goes by Old Dude in Red with a big beard. Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus, Dead Moraz, Father Frost, and Italy la Bofana.
Love that. So there's the pickle.
I found it first, Poppins, so do I get to open the first gift?
Yes, you do.
You didn't find it in the tree. You have to go find it in the tree.
Oh, okay. There's only so many rules.
So Lena Meyer was she was German, and her family celebrated the pickle tradition. And so the pickle is hidden on the German tree and not in the Polish one.
Poppins found it first, though.
So our traditions are from all over the world. It's been fun on this journey. Next, we are going to meet the North Pole Express, the 1225 1941 steam engine. We're meeting it at the North Pole.
Really?
Yes. Holiday time is a time for journeys. The wise men followed a star, and we are here in Ashley, Michigan, ready to see the North Pole Express roll in to this North Pole. To Ashley takes an hour and 15 minutes. They have snacks and more snacks and lots of shopping. And they have rides too. And a huge model train new this year. Crafts for kids. And they have lots of games set up all around town. And of course, you can visit with Santa.
But it's been a 50-year journey because in 1970, two guys named Steve and Arnie, who are still volunteers with this locomotive, were on MSU's campus. They had the goal of restarting the boiler and getting the train operational again. So during the night, they and two other friends soaked diesel rag and got some coal, and they fired up the old locomotive and got it working again. And then in the wee hours of the morning, they pulled the whistle, which caused quite a commotion, including, as Arnie says, having the cops show up.
So Chris Van Allsburg, the author of the Polar Express, the book, he used to climb on this when his family would come to home games at MSU. Years later, he wanted to write a Christmas book about a boy who took a journey, and this train was his inspiration. And next we're going to go to Franken Mth Outdoor Christkindl Market. We're here in Franken Mth, the Christmas capital of the world. We're at the Christkindl Market, an outdoor market celebrating Christmas. Plenty of gifts to buy. Let's go shopping.
What did I get?
One with the partridges. I think this will do. Two partridges and a pear tree. Thank you.
Have a good one. So Franken Mth gets its name from Franken Mth, Bavaria, where some hardy German settlers took a grueling 7-week voyage, 15 of them, to come here. And Mth means courage. Put those two words together from those 1845 settlers, it's Franken Mth, or Franken Mth.
Franken Mth celebrates Christmas all year long, but around the holiday season it really lights up with all sorts of activities for Christmas. Today you can still see the influence of the German traditions brought here from the old country. Now some of these traditions have changed over time, and that's okay. Oh, look at that spot. A very George Costanza moment in the parking lot.
Look at this spot, it's perfect. Can you believe this spot?
No, seriously, I just love Christmas. Look at all these cars. Looks like if you're in any doubt when Christmas is, you can come here and they got the countdown clock going.
So we are at Bronner's near Franken Mth, Michigan. It is the largest Christmas store in the world. It's open, I believe it's 361 days of the year. Okay, so Chuck has never been to Bronner's. Let's see if we can find some Christmas wonderment with him, huh?
Hey, check out, it's the guy. It's the Bronner's guy. Oh my God, they're getting in line to get their name on an ornament? Is there like a Bronner's Fast Pass that we can get?
Chuck said he's never seen so many people interested in so many ornaments.
I mean, this is like some guy at a craft show that like, he's made it. I mean, this right here is billionaire craft show guy. Shit goes on forever. Are you getting this? I think no doubt we've been walking for like 3 miles through just ornaments. So there's ornaments, memorial ornaments, picture frames, s'mores, snowflakes, polar bears, gnomes, dogs, accessories, medical, angels, snowmen, Noah's Ark, fruits and vegetables. There's ornaments for
Magic. Chuck can't get out of here fast enough. So we're heading to a small community's Christmas tree lighting. Can you guess where we're going? It has 500 year-round residents.
It smells like horse poop during the summer.
And the mayor has served for 48 years. You guessed it, we're going to Mackinac Island.
Hot chocolate.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're a good holder of my hot chocolate. There are birds inside the tree. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Just one.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you.
I guess we'll share this year. We're 10 minutes from the Christmas tree lighting on Mackinac Island. The crowds have grown.
Red-nosed reindeer had their shiny nose. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green delight us. They're green when summer days are bright. They're green when winter snow is white. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green delight.
Hey, thanks for joining us for Christmas traditions around Michigan. I'm Poppins,
I'm Chuck.
Channel's Restless Viking. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas and enjoy your traditions with your family.